That was if you were actually up the guy on the sideline, all the other assistant coaches back.
Yep. Just tell me what the rules are and I'll obey them. So it's one of those games where you didn't have a whole lot to worry about. So.
You wish you could have that one passing yard that Kent State had back?
I've not spent any time thinking about that. I'll be very honest. That's probably the first time in my career I've been associated with something like that. But we tried 5 times, you know. Did they try 5 times? 5 passes. So, and so anyway.
Auburn's probably going to try a few more times than that.
Yeah.
What else have you noticed about this offense? It's supposed to be a lot different than last year.
How so?
So they got a new quarterback.
Yeah. So from that standpoint, yeah, the quarterback throws the ball very well. They do a good job. They can spread you out and pound you and spread you out and throw the ball vertically. Got excellent skill, you know, receiver at running backs, and their tight ends, and veteran offensive line. Very physical spread attack, and they can get big on you too. And they do a great job, you know, with how they game plan and again how they've recruited. So we've got a great challenge in front of us.
Coach, as well as you all played on defense on Saturday, after looking at film, what are some areas of improvement that you can make just from a technique standpoint?
Alignments, eyes, tackling.
What are your initial thoughts on Stidham and what you've seen from him so far?
He can throw it very well. He's got accurate throwing the ball, and he's got great velocity. He's got good arm strength. Can run, improvise, keeps his eyes down the field. Good instincts, good pocket awareness. So he's a winner. He's competitive, intelligent, all those things.
Have you gone back and watched him at Baylor some?
The players, we haven't with the players, but we looked a little bit from his freshman year.
Scheme-wise, are they doing, or can you tell yet with the new offensive coordinators, are you expecting pretty much similar stuff?
I mean, from where? When he was at Baylor?
No, not with him, just with Auburn's offense.
Yeah, well, first of all, Coach Lindsey's background is in the state of Alabama and was at Auburn, and then he's branched out and has had great success at both Southern Miss and at Arizona State. So, why wouldn't you do those same types of things, scheme-wise, formationally, all those things. So, his foundation looks to be have an Auburn flavor, but he's put his own spin on it as well.
What was your assessment of how Trey Lamar did in his first start at linebacker?
It's good. He was solid. I was happy with him.
Adjustments or some unusual looks from Kent State for him, from what Coach Sweeney said?
I got to make adjustments for him.
No. Coach Sweeney talked about how Kent State presented some formations that you weren't expecting.
Yeah, I thought he did well. I was happy with Trey. He did very well.
How did you feel about your defensive line rotation, especially with the younger players?
It's good. We got a lot of guys reps, and those reps will pay off. And a lot of guys getting reps for the first time, in their careers. So it can never be a bad thing. So we're fortunate enough to be able to get control of the game early enough to get nice rotation in there.
I think one of Auburn's guys may be in doubt as far as running back. That seems like a position where they're blessed with depth and talent.
Yeah, they've recruited real well there. They've got speed, they've got size and power, and 36 got, he's got some. He'll have fresh legs coming into Death Valley. I think he led the SEC maybe in yards per game. Big, strong, physical back. It's a good athlete. Can get outside on you as well. So they've recruited well there, and it's just a staple of who they are. Is to be able to control the game and the line of scrimmage, running the football.
Is it harder to make them one-dimensional when they spread you out and they try to pound him sort of numerically? Spread as much, I guess they're planning to.
Yeah, it's hard because again, space is their friend. They can still be physical. and they do a good job of attacking you, outside and inside both. They're very effective. The receivers and backs and tight ends, they do a great job blocking outside as well. And then they've got a good, powerful offensive line that knows how to bloody your nose. So, and then you throw on top of that a quarterback that can run it and throw it both. They kind of got all the toys in the toy box. So.
Saturday's the fun part of the job for you. You do so much rep and work during the week.
Oh, the fun part's afterwards. If you have success. For me, that's it. For just a few hours. It's really when you get that game like Kent State. That doesn't happen. Very often during the year. So if and when that happens, maybe some point in time later in the game, you might be fun. To watch your guys, all the guys, be able to get in there and have some fun. But I think that's an anomaly. And I think that the fun is that few hours of celebration afterwards, and then it really kind of goes away.
Do you enjoy the making adjustments part, seeing how they adjust to what you're doing?
Well, I think that's the challenge. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, sure. You always, you expect it, and you try to prepare for it. You can get your players' minds right as far as anticipating that, so that they don't get shocked or put on their heels. And so making adjustments, and that's what coaching is. When you get to game days, we just do what we do, and you hear that. And I think there's strategizing is a big part of it, and putting your players in a more competitive advantage than not. And so whether that's coverage, whether that's pressure, whether that's a front, all of those things. So there's enjoyment within the stress, of strategizing, probably, yeah.
In a game like this, at what point do you feel like, hey, I've got a pretty good handle on what they're doing, the reasons they put in, I know what they're doing?
When our line of scrimmage is dominating theirs, that's it. I mean, that's the only time you ever feel real good about anything during the course of a game, is when your line of scrimmage is, is doing well. That's kind of a start. If if the team's rushing for 500 yards on you, you don't ever, feel like you got anything good going. Watching that game last night was torture. But I think that it comes first and foremost. It starts with the line of scrimmage.
If Van's unable to play or not 100%, how confident are you in Kayvon?
Oh, not at all. We're screwed. No, we'll be fine. Kayvon and Denzel and Ryan Carter, they can all play there. So we'll be all right. We've got good players there.
In a perfect world, would you have liked to have seen a few more pass attempts just to get you guys to
Sure.
reps back?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We'll find out some new things this week, just in that regard. And, our offense has prepared us, through spring and summer and then fall camp, So, again, that was just one day. We've been practicing for a long time between all those different periods. So, I think that, our guys got a decent understanding of, where they need to be. But we'll be challenged in all kinds of different ways this week, though. But, yeah, that would have been nice.
Are you still playing scout team quarterback?
No.
Not anymore?
Chase Bryce, yep.
Doing green beans?
I'm coaching. Green Beans is coaching the quarterback. So that's been nice. Chase has done a great job. Really good. He's got a great future.
You don't miss any ball?
Nope. Good.
Coach, thanks.
Okay, yep, all right.